Hey guys, welcome to our official Showcase YouTube channel. We'd like to reach out to every single person that has allowed us to get to this point of our journey so far and offer a massive thank you to all of you guys. We'd also like to personally welcome every single new person that is watching this video right now and introduce you into the Showcase family.
In this first episode, we're going to talk a little bit about ourselves, how we came to be, and a little bit of insight into what we do and all the things you can do to become a better designer. So we started this journey back in March 2020, which really seems like a really long time ago now. We started off this whole thing with one sole mission really, which was to help out student designers. This is a time when the pandemic had hit us and everything was closed down, and one of the main things which got affected was our final year presentation. So every year our university hosts a conference where we bring amazing designers from all over to come and show off their work and show off what they do. And a part of this is presenting our final year projects. And unfortunately, we didn't get to present ours, which was a really big blow because we'd put so much effort into our projects and we loved what we were doing. We'd spent so much time developing them and making sure that they were absolutely perfect. So this is when we decided to open up an Instagram page. It wasn't a big idea, it was only small. We knew there wasn't any other pages like us on Instagram that were showing student university work, so we thought, why not give it a go? And we can give some more opportunities just like our students to show off their final year projects and maybe get some companies to notice them and take an interest in what they do. And so we started doing that, posting regular content nearly every day if we could, trying to build up a schedule, and that took a lot of time. And slowly we built up a huge network with incredible designers who would share us tutorials, sketching ideas, project work, the most amazing stuff, and it was all in one place and we got to share it with everyone, which was absolutely incredible. And to this day now we've just reached over 20,000 followers, which is actually amazing.
Now is a really great time to just quickly mention that you should subscribe down below. It'll help us continue this amazing journey we've been on and have you even more involved with it. Also, if you press the little bell icon, it'll give you the opportunity to get a notification whenever we post a video so that you miss out on absolutely nothing. Okay, so let's talk about me and Oliver more personally now. So the two of us met and became friends when we attended Bangor University back in 2017 now. And we basically just got closer as the course went on before, as Ollie just mentioned a second ago, in March 2020, we actually decided to start this page. So overall, I'd say we both didn't fully know exactly what we wanted to do when we sort of grew up, and we definitely did not see us doing this. However, on a personal level, I definitely was always interested in design in one way or another. So going through sixth form, I really wanted to sort of be an engineer and everything. It was only until I had to take that dreaded subject of physics, which I realised actually I'm probably not mathematical or sort of physics enough for engineering. And I actually really enjoy just exploring design and sort of different forms and functions of different products. So it's from there I actually decided I wanted to do product design. After going through the university journey, I realised as well that it was the business side of things I was super interested in. So I've always really enjoyed sort of assessing how different products could get their way into market, different strategies which businesses use, and how they deploy product designers to not only design themselves a product, but then also just enter into the market itself. So from this, I decided to come up to Northumbria, which is in Newcastle, and do a further master's, so some postgraduate work, where I'm doing multidisciplinary innovation. Ollie did also join me up here, but he's doing a master's in design itself. He's definitely way more interested in the more creative side of design and is really passionate about circular design. However, I personally thought that I'd like to get sort of that creativity of design but put it in a more multidisciplinary role and sort of see how I could innovate businesses a little bit more with the skills that I've got. So that's just a little bit about me. So I'll pass over to Ollie now to talk a little bit about him.
So as Kieran previously mentioned, I also went to Bangor University to study product design for 3 years. This is a really big part of my life, learning about how to become a proper designer, and it gave me the experience as well to know how to work in the industry. I'm sure in a later video we'll go more into this about our experiences and what we actually gained from it. But for me personally as a designer, it was sort of a key stage for me to learn more about circular design and sustainable design. I've met some really incredible companies who are doing things which you couldn't imagine and really changing the meaning of design as well. It's something I was never expecting to learn. I'm quite blown away from the stuff that I've seen, and hopefully now from my experience in Northumbria University doing my master's degree in design, I'll be able to learn more about creative design as well, really doing some deep thinking stuff and trying to unravel all key principles of creating products that change people's lives and answer those key user-centered design problems which we have on a daily basis. Those are really the main things that I'm looking to get out of this course, really.
So in 2021, we want to continue what we're doing and more. This is where the YouTube comes into this. So this YouTube channel, we really want to be an extra way which we can help try and bring up you guys as designers and feed you really cool information which you guys could look forward to every single week to get even more of an insight into this awesome design field. We're also super interested in trying to reach out to you guys on a way more personal level. So we understand that the majority of our followers and probably subscribers on this channel are going to be students. I mean, that's how we brand ourselves, and that's the people we reach out to, so it just makes sense. So what a great way for us is if we could come into universities with you guys, either through your design societies or through your lecturers themselves, and actually present real life workshops or guest lectures on how to do things such as growing your Instagram portfolio, your CVs, or even more niche sort of design topics such as just design thinking, etc. We're also going to try and get into recruiting towards the end of this year if we can. That is our absolute goal. We think it's absolutely brilliant that you guys have got through your degrees, but after those 3 years, sometimes it can be really challenging to get a job. And often universities don't actually help that much with this, which is crazy when you think of how much money you're paying. So we'd love it if we could actually reach out to recruiters and see if we can just bring them into our page and let you guys know that there's jobs going near you, and hopefully then you can sort of apply for them. So if there are any sort of design companies or even recruiters listening to this now, please do reach out for us. We'd really appreciate that.
So guys, the next thing I want to talk about is our Patreon service. Now, we set this up to give you guys a benefit that we don't really have on our YouTube or Instagram. The prices vary from £2 to £25. Within each tier, there are additional benefits, so be sure to go check it out at Student Design Showcase. Now, as far as YouTube, we've added a banner underneath which will run in each YouTube video shouting out our top patrons. This is so that other pages can find you and find your Instagram. As well as this, you'll get a shout out in our description and other benefits within this. Now, our top patrons this week are Carissa Putri, Yakin Extreme, Alex Douglas, Roger Zimmermann, and Clim Michel. So thank you so much for showing your support to our page. I really hope you continue to be our patron. Be sure to check it out. I think that's the end of the video. Thank you for following us. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for watching that episode. If you liked what you saw and would like to be part of the Showcase family, please make sure you subscribe by pressing the little logo. There will also be more videos for you to watch, so make sure you go check them out. If you'd like to see a lot of the design work and also more of the social media presence we do, please make sure you follow our Instagram, the link is just below, as well as our Patreon so you can get exclusive benefits and help support us on our amazing journey.